Hello. Hello, Phil.
Greetings.
Greetings.
And salutations.
Yes, here we are.
I don't even know what that means.
My kitchen again. The kitchen of rock.
That's it.
Yes. And why did I pull out a USA Jackson?
Have no idea. Why'd you pull out a USA Jackson?
Because we're reviewing something Marshall-y. Something heavy.
The Guvnor.
The Guvnor. But as you can see, I'm on clean right now. I'm on clean.
And what is the Guvnor?
The Guvnor is a pedal, Phil.
Yes.
Made by Marshall.
Why did they make it?
They made it back, I think it was 85, 86, was it, when that came out? I remember when
Around
it
that
came out.
time,
Yeah, I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
when they came out.
Why did
It was
they-
a different pedal. It was different to that, was it?
No, this is the original.
Oh, they changed
colour
it.
and
They had a
everything.
silvery one as well, didn't they?
That's the later one.
That was
That's
the later one. I
reissue
remember that one, 1990 maybe.
No, that was much
They
later.
made it to... Yeah, why would Marshall make a pedal like that, Phil? Enlighten me.
They actually made it to replicate the JMP sound,
Right.
and also the JCM 800 sound.
And did they succeed, Phil?
That's what we're about to find out today.
We certainly are. let's...
We've been on a blast of plexi.
We have.
pedals.
All week we've been robbing pedals from Jimmy's
We
to
did.
Check them out. And,
We did the Tech 21 hot plexi,
which was incredible, 8.5.
very cool pedal. Then we did the
Big orange
Oko Diablo.
8.5, very nice, but in a much fuzzier, distorty way, but still beautiful. Whereas the Plexi...
I thought you could do a lot more with it. You know, the high and low gain switch. You had the switch to sort of, if your pickups were too muddy, turn it down, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Too clean.
And everything's done on a clean setting, like with a tiny bit of crunch on it. Like we're talking 10% crunch. Everything is clean as hell, so we're not going like distortion over distortion. It's a very fair test.
So let's find out if this pedal is what people think it is. Is it the be-all and end-all of Marshall-style pedals? Like Gary Moore?
Yes, you like the
Uses
man himself?
pedal.
Yes, that's true.
Alright, shall we engage? We're going to engage it with just a tiny bit and we'll just start turning it up.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, I'll do them both. By the way, these the Jeff Beck pickup, haven't they? The
JB.
JB, yeah, and then it's DiMarzio, not Hot Rails. What's that one? There's a name for them.
Is it?
Those
No
ones.
idea.
Yeah, DiMarzio ones. I can't remember the name of them, but they're both very, very hot pickups. And
Right.
So we just try it now. Just
Let's engage. Just show me when you want more gain.
Yeah. Keep going up, yeah. Huh?
Full gain.
Was that full game? Yeah.
That's crazy. Crazy stuff there.
That was crazy stuff there.
Yeah, so there's plenty of gain on tap.
There is, and the JBs are performing extraordinarily well.
Yes.
Really tasty, really tasty. But how would it sound on a single coil, Phil?
We'll have to try.
We certainly will. Excuse the... There we go. Now.
There you take that.
Excellent.
I'll take that.
Hang on, I got it. 1, 2. Hey!
Oh.
I know. Noisy.
I have to play this thing now, do I?
You have to play that single.
Oh, great.
Yeah, let's hear the single coil.
It doesn't matter, I'll make it sound like crap.
No, you don't you dare, Phil. You rock. Phil rocks.
Absolutely not.
Phil rocks. one there, Phil. The back one, yeah?
Oh yeah, we're always on the...
They're the Fender Lace Sensor Gold, by the way.
Right.
Fender Lace Sensor Gold.
Yeah, so that you're not getting much...
Yeah, but no, go to the front pickup and you got a lovely... Okay, so basically we're up here full. I see a bit more bass, a bit more middle,
right.
And the actual level right there now.
I think it sounds good. It's a great sounding pedal.
Yes?
Yeah.
Well, let's try it with a beast of a pickup.
Alright.
Let's try it with another Jackson USA. My second one, which I love.
And no crunch coming out of that one.
That's that one. And we're going to try it with a bare-knuckle pickup. And there's a name to the bare-knuckle pickup which I can't actually remember right now. Phil, can you grab
that? The beam off or something?
No. I will think of it. I will post it, in fact, because I just can't. The name escapes me right now.
Right. So we're okay. Not a lot of gain there. So we'll start again with low gain and just.
And I'm gonna actually go.
How low can you go down?
Oh, I can go low. Phil. Let's try this, monkey. You ready?
All the power.
You're joking.
No.
It's not great.
Huh?
It's not great.
Yeah, but it's not supposed to be a high gain pedal, is it?
True. But you think the bare knuckles would have given me more heat?
Are you disappointed with your bare knuckles?
I think I am.
What do you want?
Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to front that. Again, Seymour Duncan, just, you know.
Just remember, this isn't an overdrive pedal, it's a distortion pedal, and what a lot of guys like Zach do, they have distortion, then they whack on a tube screamer. But you can actually use this like a tube screamer. I mean, just because it is a distortion pedal.
Why buy any other pedal when you have a tube screamer? The best pedal in the world.
Old technology.
Best pedal in the world.
Boring.
Best pedal in the world.
Ciao.
Best pedal in the world.
We're
keep doing this.
Yes, we're reviewing this one.
I know,
yeah.
We must do that.
You can actually use distortion pedals like an overdrive, but the only thing is with a distortion pedal, it will colour the distortion you already have, where an overdrive is just giving you more gain with the same sound. So that's the really only difference.
Yes. Why am I doing this, Phil?
Because you love Jackson.
I do.
Yes.
All right, let's go. I do indeed. I do.
Yes. Pedals got cult status because of one man.
That one man will be
Mr. Gary Moore.
Mr. Gary Moore, which I'm not going to even try on this because it's just tuned. These are 12s to 56 on this guitar.
Right.
Well, you can still get a bend out of it. It sounds tasty. Sounds tasty. Probably used the wrong guitar for that.
I mean, it is a bit of a limited pedal. I mean, you have got your basic controls. You got output, which is obviously how much gain you're getting. Mm-hmm. The normal controls of any Marshall, really, your bass, your middle, and treble, and then like a lot of the pedals, they have a level, so you can match the level of your clean tone, or you can use this like a boost pedal when you crack it in. You've got more.
No, I'm loving it. I mean, I'm definitely getting a vibe here. Just on just lovely crunch. It's quite controlled. Funny. It's not very. You brought it back.
I brought it right back.
Yeah. Oh. It's nice. It's quite clean. It's quite clean and tight and chunky.
Yeah, if you bring it back, you get that chunkiness. As you bring it more, you get a bit more of that trebly sound into it.
Bring it forward a bit.
Does what it says on the tin. And I mean, even back then in the 80s, I mean, that would have been plenty of gain.
Oh, no, totally, yeah. It's a real 80s kind of groove.
And it's quite funny with all these sort of pedals which say they're a plexi pedal, they've got so much more gain than a plexi amp ever had. I mean, it's quite funny. But there again, it's they're creating these pedals for people who are used to more gain, I'd say, in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I mean, it has that real vintagey. It brings me back to my 20s and stuff. I'm thinking, I used to look at that in the local guitar shop. It's like, oh, the Guvnor, what the hell that is? I couldn't understand the name, like the Guvnor. It's obviously a kind of London Cockney kind of slang, is it? Kind of.
I don't know why they call it. Yeah, well, it's very English.
It's very English, very London.
It's very Cockney, isn't it? Yeah. Well, this pedal's actually the first version was an English-made pedal. This is the second series, which was then made in Korea.
The Guvnor is like the master, isn't it?
Yeah, the man. He's the man, isn't he?
There you go. See, that's the pedal that rules all other pedals. It's like Lord of the Rings. It's the ring that rules them all.
One ring that rules them all.
That's it. One pedal that rules them all. Do you like that?
That's a nice analogy.
Thank you.
Yeah, adding some mythology into the Marshall realm there.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. Hey.
Yeah, so I mean, I think it's just a pedal that does what it says on the tin. It's not going to do any more than that. A lot of the newer pedals, they'll have other controls to sort of make it tighter or looser or whatever, which this wasn't designed to do. It was just designed to replicate that Marshall sound.
Yeah.
And a lot of people get carried away. Oh, but they can't do this and they can't do that. Well, it's not trying to do that.
Yeah.
You know. Look, I think Gary Moore says it all. He loved this pedal.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, absolutely.
You know, you can get those sounds out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a Marshall pedal designed to get Marshall sounds. I think it does it well.
Exactly. Right. I can't stop playing this. Very tasty.
It's definitely a pedal which has now gone into one of those collector's pedals. You know what I mean?
Definitely, yeah.
It's never going to do what, you know, the new pedals can do, which have all these, you know, too many controls at times where you just go, geez, you know, wouldn't it be better just to have a basic pedal?
Yeah, it's a vintage pedal, yeah. I mean, it's sad to say, it shows how old we are, but I remember that was like cutting edge technology, and now it's a vintage pedal.
Yeah, but,
you know?
Well, that's the thing is, I mean, this pedal here is second hand for €150, which is reasonable when you have a look at the prices on eBay.
It's like £130.
Yeah, I saw one of these, the exact one made in Korea on a Japanese site for about $175, so around the same price. But you know, it is what it is. It's got that collector's status.
Yeah.
And what would you say on the Dan-O-meter? Dan's like, I'm not impressed-o-meter.
5.
Whoa.
It's all right. It's all right. That's it. It's all right. I mean, look.
I think anything vintage is we'll be very opposite views on that one.
Yeah.
It's I mean,
look, it's fine. It does what it does. It's fine.
I would give it about a 7. I think.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would look. We rated the other pedals at 8. I said 8.5 and 9 on the other one, so I gave them a very high mark. Yeah. This one,
but I thought you would have loved that. Then I thought you would have absolutely loved that.
Yeah, but see, if you sort of, it depends what criteria you put on it. But I, you know, when you've got the new pedals that, you've got different things like your high and low switching, you know, tightening control and loosening and all these different things which can, you know, totally change the guitar sound if you're not happy with it. This is a basic pedal. So as I said, it's got that collector's value, and as a collector's pedal, it's very cool. You know, the guys that used it, say Gary Moore, and I'm sure there was others. If you want that sound, well, this is obviously the pedal to get. But, you know, why not create your own sound? You know, that's what guitaring is. If you're just going to be... you know, copy the last guy, you'll never achieve anything. You know, Joe Perry tried to copy Jimmy Page, but he sounds like Joe Perry. Slash tried to copy Joe Perry, and he sounds like Slash. So, I mean, at the end of the day, come up with your own sound.
Exactly. Yeah. Burn it up there, man. Let's hear
us some socks.
Whack. Excellent.
It's got plenty of socks.
It has indeed.
Anything in the 80s, I mean, the JCM 900, which was Marshall's really, you know, high gain amp, because the JCM 800 wasn't. And this was done. This is predated.
Yes.
So I mean, in that way, it is actually, if you think of it from the 80s people go, holy hell, that is a cool pedal.
Yeah, no, it is. Look, it's doing everything. I mean, I'm on total clean there, so it's really, full, got balls, man. It's got balls. Yeah. Yep, so there you go. That is today's pedal.
A Marshall's Guvnor.
Yes. And shall I do the honors?
All right, Gov.
Very good English accent, very good.
All right, that's it from the Marshall Guvnor and us. Thank you.